If you love what you do, you never have to work another day in your life. For many business owners, passion is what drives them to build success and strive for excellence. However, in most cases, that love and dedication wanes over time. If you're experiencing a slump, feeling the ever so common shiny object syndrome, oof, or entrepreneurial overwhelm, and not loving what you do right now, you can change that. I'm Brad A. Milford, and I've been assisting business owners and professionals, especially entrepreneurs, for years, helping them to understand their drive, their passion, their mission, and their vision for creating future success. So, how do you do it? How do you fall back in love with what you do? Below are a few ways, and I'm going to give them to you right now. The first step toward loving what you do is to find your purpose and the intention behind it. But let me explain something about purpose. There's so many people that talk about find your purpose, find your purpose, find your purpose. Your purpose is not out there somewhere. Your purpose is in here. You have to build your business, build your brilliance, and find it within you. If you don't look within, you'll go without, as is said. What drives you? What motivates you? What is your actual purpose? You have to design it, build it, create it. What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? What are your opportunities? What are your threats? What is your brand promise? What is your unique selling proposition? All these things, so important. For some, these questions can be daunting and get pushed to the side or forgotten like the distant memory of a past lover. Right now, be honest with yourself. Are you following your passions, or are you worried that you might fail? Pause and rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10. Yes, now. Pause now and rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10. Thank you. The path to purpose may feel long and challenging, but it doesn't have to feel that way. By creating a solid foundation and a sustainable structure, you can change degrees and trajectories as well that point you in the right direction. Sometimes a 1 degree change produces a massive result. Success is only possible if you believe it's possible. And let me assure you, it is. Coaching is one of the fastest and easiest ways to illuminate your passion and to fall back in love with what you do. Each coaching session is a partnership with your coach to help you soar through the next most important operationally effective steps. For many, especially professionals, the roadblocks and the pitfalls to success are an arduous uphill battle. Change can be daunting for some, especially entrepreneurs. Often this leads business owners to stick with what they already currently know. And you already know what got you here won't get you there. If you want to achieve a new level of success, you can't stick with the status quo. What helped get you here will not propel you forward in your career. This is where consulting comes in handy. This is where dimes get transformed into dollars. Let's take Leslie, for example, who's been coaching for years. She has increased her confidence exponentially, has become an expert in the field, as well as emotional intelligence. She's moved from investing money to producing. Or Ria, for example, who has invested thousands upon thousands of dollars, but didn't really know how to get started in business. And now she has moved from consumer to producer, to being able to actually monetize what she does. Or let's take a multi-million-dollar account who has saved, based in operational effectiveness and removing redundancies, has saved $1 million in just the last 12 months. Or Pete, for example, who has doubled his sales from 800,000 to 1.6 million. During our consulting sessions, we'll break down the various components of your business to see what systems will help you prosper. Why is loving what you do so powerful? No matter what industry you're in or what position you hold, work sometimes can be a grind. Setbacks and obstacles also impact one's operational effectiveness. This leads to a feeling likened to treading water. Ever feel that way? In many cases, the primary struggle that the business owners face is finding the motivation to keep moving forward consistently. Consistency is key. When you work with a consultant or coach to recapture the love for what you do, it's easier to replenish your supply of motivation. It's easier to ignite that intrinsic passion, which is the power drive that helps overcome any challenges you face. Remember, it's not what happens to you in life, it's what you design, build, and create. Become a creator, become a disruptor. That's how effective achievement happens. That's how you become operationally effective. That's how you become the powerhouse you were born to be. Instead of focusing on any problematic aspects, you shift your attention to the positive challenges. When you love the process and you love the journey, reaching the destination becomes inevitable. Let's connect. When you're ready to adopt a more positive outlook on your professional life, let's connect. Maybe you're on the path to freedom, wealth, and brilliance. You'll learn how to focus your attention, make today count, do less, achieve more, and yield the results you deserve. Life is precious, my friend. Your time is now. Thanks for joining me.